The podcast.
And as I'm troubled and praying to God, it seems like He's not saying anything. What is easy for me to do is to resort back to what I know.
This is the Keylo show. Let's go!
Who means like inspiration vibes, motivational vibes. I would say very encouraging and uplifting. I made it to actually just uplift my energy from myself.
Hey there, everyone.
Welcome back to our weekly news update on Keeping It to Real.
Today, we'll be diving into some of the headlines from around the world. First up, let's talk about the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The latest developments include a ceasefire agreement between Ukraine and Russia, which has brought a much-needed respite to the war-torn country. Moving on, we have some exciting news from the world of science. Researchers have discovered a new species of dinosaur, which has been named after the legendary actor Harrison Ford. In the realm of entertainment, the highly anticipated movie Top Gun: Maverick has been a huge success, breaking box office records and delighting fans worldwide. Finally, let's end on a positive note. A group of volunteers in Australia has been working tirelessly to help clean up the Great Barrier Reef, making a significant impact on preserving this natural wonder. That's all for today's news update. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, stay informed and stay positive.
What's up? It's your boy Big Keylo, and I'm back live again doing the podcast, Keeping It Too Real. And man, I was pissed off at first. But let me tell you something. When a guy make a will, he make a way. I got somebody else up in here for the interview about this music and about the lifestyle and everything else. And we gonna have a conversation, man. I had to start recording. Hey, man, tell the people what your name is.
Yeah, man, they call your boy Trevion Love, a.k.a. King, a.k.a. 100, a.k.a. 100 Stack. Some know me as Trill, Platinum, and the list goes on. And my hood brothers, they know me as T-Reeves. That's why you hear some extra time I say T-Reeves in my music, giving them a shout out. You know, but yeah, for the most part, man, it's your boy Trevion Love. In the building.
Yes, sir. We're in the building, man. Man, my name is Big Keylo. We really just now meet each other. Name Big Keylo. My podcast Keylo Keeping It Too Real. So, it is what it is. It's Keylo Keeping It Too Real. It is what it is. So, on this platform, what we do, man, my goal is to have this thing booming where I can bring any local artists in and they can get it on the platform and they can do their thing, show out for no cost at all, period. I don't want no money from nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I just want, because my shit can come back. Now, so when they do that, why you come on my platform, think I'm blessing you, you really blessing me because you bring your fan base. And your fan base say, oh, man, this dude got a funny podcast. I mean, this dude real funny. Because I'm real funny, bro. I'm funny as hell. So, shit, so it become crazy. But I'm also...
You probably did.
Huh?
You the Mike P.
Man,
you the Mike P of Washington.
Man, everywhere. But I'm also musically, bro. I'm an artist, bro. I'm musically.
It's the remix. Yeah, it's the remix. So we could turn on once again. Yeah. I've been up for days. I've been on the grind. Ain't been home for days. My girl say I'm lying. On the paper chase, pussy ain't no on my mind. I got bills to pay, it come with sickness nights. I've been up, baby girl, can you hold me down? Don't do me so bad, don't put me down. I said, you tired of me lying? I said, well, I'm tired of me trying. Yeah. Baby girl, you tripping. I was a hustler before we met. Girl, you know the business. Ain't no slacking with me, baby, when I'm on a mission. Phone blowing up, and I thinking that you miss a nigga. Say hello, you cuss me out.
I got in a little bit of trouble when I was young. First time I got into some major trouble. I was 17, I ended up in a joint. You know what I'm saying? Went to the penitentiary.
How long you did?
Altogether, I gave them 10 years.
Man, you're not alone. You're not alone. I gave them folks 10 years of my life too. And all together here, last time was 2 years. I'm on parole now. I'm good. I'm 3 years on parole, right? Maybe or 2. Yeah, 3 years on parole now, bro. Woo.
You know, so it inspired. Okay, being locked down as a black man, penitentiary, they say, is a black man college for a black man. Mm-hmm. Any man, white, Mexican, Chinese, or other, you're supposed to educate yourself as much as possible when you're inside them walls. But you won't have to come out and do the same exact pattern that which led you there. It's called rectivism. We continue to do the same cycle because we don't know no better. We wasn't taught. We were grown up in environments where we looked at gangsters or hustlers, or we watching shit on TV that showed gangsters and hustlers, and it gave us a mentality to want the same thing because we thought that's the only way we can have money in life.
Right.
See, because we were never told how to create wealth as a black man. Like, our parents didn't have a tick, brick, or a damn stick. They never owned shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? We always, like, one time, quick little story. I was 17 years old. I had my own apartment. My pops had just passed away. He had survival benefits, so I received some of his benefits. So I went and got me a little apartment by myself at 17. Oh, yeah. I moved out. You know what I'm saying? No, I take that lie back. I was younger than 17.
You was what? You was what at 17?
Yeah, I was about 16 when I got my apartment. So my pops, like, survival benefits. Now, mind you, like, he had never been in my life, so that's the only great thing that came from him, really. But before he died, what's so funny about that, I always had, like, a beef with him. And when I was, like, 14 years old, he was in prison himself, and my mom gonna hand me the phone and tell, oh, yeah, your son smelling his piss. So, woo-to-woo. And then, so she handed me the phone. So I got to laughing when she handed me the phone. And he was like, oh, so you want me to whoop your ass? I said, look, bro, I'll smoke you.
Oh.
You
told you popped it? So you popped it?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never put your hands on me.
Oh.
Nigga, like, you didn't raise me. I raised my motherfucking self. So who the fuck you think you gonna come out here and put your hands on me? I'll smoke you. And then my mama hurry up and snatched the phone because she wasn't thinking that was going to be the outcome of the situation. But she seen the look in my face. I was dead serious. So when I turned 17, at that time, I left and went to stay with my football coach, which is all white. So I got a whole white side of the family. So that's why people like, how do you make it out there in that little town with all the racism that goes on? You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, it's different because I got a white family. You know what I'm saying? So not just a black family. I got a white family that love me more than my black family at times. So I understand people in general. You know what I'm saying? So I can deal with almost anybody. Some of you, a universal man. Black men supposed to be universal men anyway.
You sound like cancer, bro.
So for me, Asiatic, a real, worldly knowledge and culture.
Yeah.
I was told just because someone speaks a different language, that shouldn't be a reason that person can't be your friend. So my music is a different language to the average person.
When you say different language, hold on, pump your brakes. When you say different language, what do you like? Break that down. Before you break that down, though, I want to ask you: is you a Cancer?
Oh no, man, I'm Aquarius, brother.
Aquarius, yeah, I'm a Cancer, but I asked you that for a reason. I'm asking you, bro. You sounded like I swear, bro. What you're saying is what you're not saying is, what you sound like me over there, but the way you just brought out your words, like it came out, like it came flowing out, like when you got to talking about, got to deepen what you're trying to talk about. It sound like you're educated, but I don't believe no book taught you, bro. I believe your eyesight's taught you, bro. What you seen, you made out was right and was wrong. That's what I did. I don't know how I did, my brain did it, but when they told me that was this, I said, nah, let me go check this out. Let me do some more research. I found out from my eyesight, because I'm looking at the truth in my eyes. It ain't true. What y'all telling me ain't true. It can't be. It can't be. But okay, but so what do you mean by your music is different?
Okay, what I mean by that, my music is a perfect imperfection. And imperfection is what makes us perfect. So taking all my flaws, I want my flaws to be seen.
Yeah.
See, we was taught, it's called trigonology, study of reverse psychology, which means that we got to reverse everything that we was taught that is a tradition.
Right.
Our music that people hear is traditional music, but that's what we was taught to be traditional music. Is that really traditional music? Or is what inside you is traditional? Or is it more than just what they tell us? See, our history always been taught to us. Right. So anything that somebody has told us, we believe.
We believe. Right.
We put it inside our belief system, and it becomes our system, which means I always said this. I said, you have routine. But how do you get a routine? That means repetition. So repetition turns into definition, and definition will turn into a routine. If somebody continue to tell you this is the only way you can do something, then that's how you're going to end up doing it. Point blank, period.
Exactly.
I always been the out-of-the-box thinker. That's why I was in trouble for doing it, because I didn't believe in what they just told me or what anybody just told me. I had to go figure it out for myself. Like you see, I had to be a visionary. I had to see it. I had to understand it. I had to go through the process in order to understand what I'm seeing. But if somebody would have told me that water was hot, I was the type of person, well, how hot is it? Is it hot enough to burn me, or is it lukewarm? Yeah. Or is it just hot to their touch? My touch may be different than their touch, so it may not even be hot to me. Right. So I got to go see for myself, basically.
Okay, so when you come on through, when you come through, you say your music is different from everything else, so your unique style ways. Do you expect for people through your music, once your music get crafted and created, and it's mastered, mixed and all that, do you expect people to feel it in their soul or feel it in their feet? Do you understand what I say when I say that?
Man, I understand exactly what you mean.
Let's go.
I want a person to feel it from their feet to their soul. I want it to be embodied. Yeah. My craft is, you know what I'm saying? My craft is like this, from your head to your toe. That's how lives go. Yeah. Period. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So for me, my soul is like this. I think differently because of the things that I went through and the things that I've seen. Because I always said to myself, whether you do good, somebody gonna talk bad about you. If you do bad, somebody gonna talk bad, gonna have something to say about you. So either way it go, whether you're doing good or wrong, somebody gonna have something to say. So in PR, what I learned by going to school a little bit, I got a couple semesters of college, and I was studying multimedia, web design, and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like basically for my clothing line. Mm-hmm. I was studying things where I can